All right, single for a week. Dear Billy Buzzballs and the lovely Nia, if she's available. She isn't, unfortunately. He goes, I am 22 years old, dating a 19-year-old girl who goes to school an hour away. All right. We have been dating since her freshman year, and we've been able to maintain a very loving relationship while maintaining our own independent lives outside of it. Jesus, what could go wrong? Before I decided to get serious with her, I vowed to remind myself that there may be a point where I have to let her go, considering the drastic changes that go on amidst the college years. If it works out with her, I will be immensely happy, but if she needs time to grow, then I love her enough to be content with giving her that time. You're talking like you're her first serious relationship. Recently, she expressed her curiosity in what it would be like if she wasn't in a relationship in college, and my mind immediately went to something that you said on a recent podcast about the influential dicks that girls need to suck in college. I said that? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Anyways, although you'd be a shit poet, I knew what you were getting at. So we decided that we'd take a week off and drop the maintenance of a long-distance 1-hour relationship so she could experience her single self in college. We said no hooking up, and she expressed that her intentions were not to get with other dudes, and I do actually believe her, but you never know. It was more about handling adversity at school without me and to overall take a break from the long-distance responsibilities. Like I said, although it's hard, I did emotionally prepare myself, knowing that she may eventually change her mind and need space. I'd like Nia's and your opinion on the idea of the week break and overall situation. Love the podcast, and you fucking crushed it at the Chicago Oddball Show, and it was a privilege to see your act. Thanks again, and go fuck yourself. Well, it's funny. That's the fucking show I got shit about. Anyways. Oh, and by the way, if you find that blogger, do not write a bunch of negative shit like, fuck you, you fucking cunt, because all that does is just feed into what they're writing, okay? If you want to look at it, but please, because if I was to meet that person, I would not talk to that person that way. I wouldn't. I would listen to what they were saying, I would state my case, and that would be it. All right. Here we go. I don't think a week is a long enough time. The problem is when you get into a relationship this serious at that young of age, you know, if you've been dating a year, you met her when she was 18, you met her as a freshman. So she went from the first 18 years of her life of, you know, being in the nest with her parents. She's finally out on her own, and then she immediately gets into a relationship. She doesn't know who she is. You know what I mean? So, and I don't think you can do that in a week. I don't, you know, some people can do it, only need a couple. You know, some people, you know, meet people in college and then they marry their college sweetheart and that's it. They're fine with it and all that. And other people, you know, need to fucking make a bunch of mistakes through their 20s, 30s, and into their 40s. All depends. So I think you guys are going to have to figure this out. But there is, you know, that's an amazing time in your life when you move out. And it's all of a sudden like, hey, I can stay up as late as I want to. Hey, I can eat whatever I want to. I can drink as much as I want to drink. And then you have to learn how to be a parent to yourself. To say, hey, fuckhead, it's time to go to bed. Don't take this life. Hey, you're driving. Don't drink and drive. Dude, you don't have a condom. Or if you're a woman, he doesn't have a condom. No. Walk away. Like, learning how to walk away is, you know, in those dumb situations those are life-altering fucking moments because horrible, horrible fucking things can happen in those moments. And you need to... I'm speaking for myself. I feel like you need to learn those things. And I don't think you can do that in a week. So I would just have a serious conversation with her about that. You know? And it's hard for me to really tell you exactly what to do because my whole life experience is superimposed and informing everything that I'm saying. So I'm not you guys. I didn't have your guys' upbringing. There's a lot of people that marry their college sweethearts and they live happily ever fucking after. And they don't have to go through all the fucking drama that I went through. So I think you guys need to have a conversation about it. An honest conversation. and see where the chips fall, and then fucking act on it. That's it. Good luck, and God bless America.